and a heart filled with the love of reverence, and a heart filled with the love of reverence, and a heart filled with the love of reverence. I come to thee with folded hands, bowed head, and a heart filled with the love of reverence, and a heart filled with the love of reverence, and a heart filled with the love of reverence, I come to thee with folded hands, bowed head, and a heart filled with the love of reverence, and a heart filled with the love of reverence, and a heart filled with the love of pure devotion, and a heart filled with the love of reverence, I come to thee with folded hands, bowed head, and a heart filled with the love of reverence, and a heart filled with the love of pure devotion, and a heart filled with the love of reverence, and a heart filled with the love of pure devotion. Good morning, everyone. It's just a day. If you want to feel better, if you want to feel, something that you may not have felt in a while, let's just maybe humbly bow to something greater. If you want to feel greater, bow. It's the greatest pose in yoga of all. You lower your chin and you bow your head, and you bow to something greater. If you want to feel better, if you want to feel more purpose in your life, if you want to feel like today can be more grace and ease than struggle and pain, it's just a flip of a switch away, you know. There's not a laborious chain gang. I'll be working on the chain gang all the live long day kind of approach to this. No, not at all. It's just a simple folded hands. We feel there's something greater. We lower our chin, bow our head, and actually we surrender what's in that head. We surrender what is going on in our life. We surrender the storyline that runs and the emotional stuck feelings that keep perpetuating that story with color commentary, you know. I'm feeling this way. I don't like this, you know, and all those things that are just really can be easily transmuted, they can be easily alchemized, they can be easily upgraded if you want to just fold your hands, bow your head, lower your chin, and with a heart filled with reverence, just offer yourself to something better and more beautiful. Just lay your life down, baby, by the River Jordan, huh? And just have some trust and a lot of faith. And this is how we can go about today. For starters, yeah? Am I getting feedback? Let me know. How does this sound to you, Vertigo? Do we have it? You getting feedback? Clark, is it sound all right? Because one of my things isn't working so well this morning. Starting off with just what I needed. Well, I have a feeling that what you need, I need, Christine. And what you're going through, Vertigo, I'm going through. Because we are in the same situation. We are in the same boat of human existence. And we're at least attempting to understand that there is a destination. Destination feeling better. Destination a little more light in my life. Destination quieter mind. Little more peace in my mind. Destination a heart that is getting through the turmoils and the upsets, and somehow getting a little more open and more purified, so that we can actually begin to really live. We can actually begin to feel like we are part of something magnificent. And that, oh man, woman, oh woman, that we can actually start believing, sensing, intuiting that we are so magnificent. We're going back home to our so magnificence. I mean, truly, if you really want to fold your hands and bow your head constantly with a heart filled with the devotion of reverence, just that reverence is a word you don't usually hear. All life is sacred. Everything is sacred. So reverence fits right on into that philosophy. Actually, I believe it's the reality. Well, that is how we can truly begin to feel and awaken to who we are. It's only through a heart that is humble. It's only through a heart that is ready to surrender to what is and not do the struggle, right? Not to and just let go, that we can truly start to realize the magnificence of us, as you are absolutely an immortal, all-powerful, most beautiful, undying soul. I am that. I am that. I am a powerful, beautiful, immortal soul. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am love. I am light. But that's only going to come when we fold our hands, bow our head, and with a heart filled with pure devotion, we just lay it down, baby. We lay it down at the feet of the one who is the only one that's really doing life and creating life and sustaining life, that we are one and the same with. Thou and I are never apart. That's how we discover our soul magnificence. So let's relax a little, okay? What else is new? We practice all these things here because they keep us from being blue. What else is new? We practice these soul truths here so we're not so blue. So we can feel something new, huh? I relax and cast aside all my fears and mental burdens, allowing love to be in my heart. I relax and cast aside all my fears and mental burdens, allowing peace to be in my mind. I relax and cast aside all my fears and mental burdens. Lay it down, baby. Lower your chin, bow your head, and maybe just feel that there could be, maybe, just a small percentage or a great percentage greater than you. And if we can trust the greater than us and have a relationship with the greater than us and have our heart open to receive some guidance and just some help and more strength and more trust and more faith and more love and more peace, we've got to give that a go, because haven't you given everything else a go, man? I relax and cast aside. I love that, Clark. I bow to the power source within and trust that I'll be carried in the divine arm. I'm all over that birthday girl. I was a birthday girl yesterday, everyone. She's getting younger by the day. She's getting younger by the breath, healthier by the breath and the moment, and more undyingly beautiful by the split second. I relax and cast aside all my fears and mental burden, allowing love to be in my heart. Good morning, Rockford. I relax and cast aside all my fears and mental burden, allowing peace to be in my mind. I relax, I let go. I am the universe. I relax, I let go. I am the universe. I relax, I let go. I am the universe. I relax, I let go. I am the universe. I relax and cast aside all my fears and mental burden, allowing love to be in my heart. I relax and cast aside all my fears and mental burden, allowing peace to be in my mind. I relax, I let go. I am the universe. I relax, I let go. I am the universe. I relax, I let go. I am the universe. I relax, I let go. I am the universe. Hey, if you keep on keeping on, if you decide you're going to stay positive at all costs, hell or high water, through thick and thin, and you keep repeating the positive, you keep repeating what you really, really want in life, not that which is going to make you sad. You can want it, but if it always makes you sad, you might want to change your MO on that. Well, what if we just kept keeping on until one day you relax? One day you fold your hands and bow your head, and with all your heart, filled with love and reverence, you let go, and you let God, and you let this universe, and you let love be the only thing that's operating in you. You could then say that you are soul operated, and you are spirit or supreme love, supreme peace, supreme joy owned. That everything could possibly maybe be that really, but we don't see it, we don't feel it, we're caught up in something here, We get stirred up, our body is tense, our emotions are all ruffled feathers, and our mind is scattered, and we've just kind of lost contact with the soul magnificence that we really are. The most important remembrance of all is that I am so beautiful. I am so love. I am so light. I am so one with the universe. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am love. I am light. I am the light of the soul. I'm powerful, beautiful. I'm powerful, beautiful. I am love. I am light. I am love. I am light. Oh, I am the light of the soul. I'm powerful, beautiful. See, we repeat that affirmation. I am, I am, I am. Because whatever you put after the I am in your life, because you are a co-creator, you are all-powerful, just like Creator is. And whatever you say you are, whatever you say I am sick. Guess what? Guess what? Your whole being, 27,000 trillion cells echo. I am sick. I am sick. I am sick. If you say I am happy, all your 27,000 trillion cells echo back. Hello, Luke. I am happy. I am happy because we are many co-creators with the infinite creator of all that is. So one way to start moving the chains, like in football. Hey, we need a first down here, man, in life, right? Let's move the chains. One way to start to turn the ship around, to start to do some reverse osmosis of your conditioning and your patterns and habits and moods and all this human stuff. We need to start a positive thinking program. I call it XPF, Extreme Positive Focus. All right? So this is our little affirmation of our positive focus. I am the light of the soul. I'm powerful. I am beautiful. I mean, of what degree? There is 1 to 100 degrees. What degree could you possibly have some trust and faith in that affirmation? I mean, even it doesn't matter where you start at 0 and you go up to a little next little level of trust and faith that you might be something much better than you give yourself credit for, and what other people say and what the world claims. And you go to therapy and they just want to talk about what's wrong with you, right? Even in yoga classes, the teacher can start and say, is there anything wrong with anybody? I mean, come on. Why don't we focus on, can there be something better right now in my life? Can I be more positive? Of course there's things not going so good. It's built into this duality, man. Don't take it so serious. So we're just like a little degree higher today. Maybe after this stream. Maybe. And hopefully you can say, yes, it's going to be better, because I'm going to affirm this with all my trust and faith and heart and soul. I am the light of the soul. I'm powerful. I am beautiful. I'm powerful, beautiful. I am love. I am light. I am love, I am love and light. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am love, I am light. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am loving light. I like the loving light. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am love, I am light. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am love and light. Wow. You imagine that you are so transparently divine light and love and I am and everything is, if we only could relax enough to be still enough, to perceive enough, to feel the force, Luke, enough, to hold steady, to kind of turn this ship around and practice more positivity today. And let that negativity, don't give it so much importance, because if you give it a lot of importance, it will own you, you know. Whatever you give your importance of your mind to will own you. Because if you give importance with your mind, you're going to have the emotional twin to be absolutely a replica of the thought that you're giving importance to, and vice versa. If you have an emotion, which are really conditioned things of likes and dislikes, and all of a sudden the thoughts are conditioned to be a thought similar to the emotion, and we're kind of stuck in that here we go loop-de-loo, here we go loop-de-la kind of situation with thoughts and emotions, when we are so magnificent. So one more affirmation. I am the light of the soul. I'm powerful. I am beautiful. I'm powerful. I am beautiful. I am love. I am light. I am love. I am loving light. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am love. I am light. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am the loving light. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I am love. I am light. I am that I am, and I'm all that I am. I'm the loving light. You know, I'm kind of all stirred up. Major shift being on this morning. Yay, Christine. It's the shift, the inner shift, that inner part of ourselves that's kicking more into gear, or just you're trying to turn on this divine part of ourselves, you know, and maybe for so many lifetimes we maybe have a moment where we try to turn it on and there's nothing. It's just dead. You know, the batteries are dead, the motor is dead, the motivation is dead, the energy that's needed to start up again, a new day, a new perspective, just a new beginning, wherever that is, on whatever level you're on. It's sometimes very hard to initiate that, you know. So I have this song, turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear, and have no fear, the love is here. So turn on your love light, baby. You know, it's like a dark room. You go into a dark room, and if you I hate the dark, and I just, you know, am mad at the dark, but you forget that all you need to do is turn on the light switch, and it disappears, the darkness vanishes as though it had never been, right? I'm an Aries. Hello, Void. Yeah, well, you know, we're sun signs, but we are way beyond it. We are indescribable, non-classifiable, soul magnificence, immortal, super soul heroes with super soul powers. We are our own Marvel comic book super soul hero in the making. I hope it's the hero. Of course, you can make a villain too, because you and the creator are one, you know. Turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear, and have no fear, the love is here. So turn on your love light, baby. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Oh, the love light is always on. So turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear, and have no fear, the love is here. So turn on your love light, baby. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. 'Cause the love light is always on. Oh, the love light is always on. One more round. So turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear, and have no fear. the love is here. So turn on your love light, baby. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. 'Cause the love light is always on. Yeah, yeah, the love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. 'Cause the love light is always on. Yeah, the love light is always on. So if we can relax a little more, let go of paradigms and be formless, shapeless like the water. Tricks, so good to see you. Luke Boyd, my advice how to beat Dobie in competition on Friday. Could I have your blessings, please? Hey, don't try to beat anyone, Lukey boy. Don't try to beat anybody. Wish for the best of everybody. Wish that you have the best attitude around whatever it is you're doing. That you are going to do your best, with good energy, and actually enjoy being a sportsman. A sportsman, which is, it's just everyone's doing their best. And not to feel that you're in competition with someone, but there's somebody who is also doing their best, and you're doing their best, and you're going to notice the best. And if you feel you've done the best, win or lose, doesn't matter. It's a whole new paradigm for sports, brother. No, really, honestly. Because this is the delusion of the world. I'm going to beat somebody. And I'm mad if I'm going to get mad to beat this person. Is that really the attitude that you want? Because you can't separate out your sports from life and life from sports. So if that's the attitude you have in sports and that's the attitude that you're going to have in life, you're going to want to beat people down. You want to be better than them. Now what is that? That's called the big old ego, I think. This is why we started this morning with a song that said, I come to thee, something greater. Our title is humility, right? With folded hands, bowed head, and my heart filled with the love of reverence and the love of devotion. We want to be love, man. We want to be the truth. We want to be happiness. We want to be the universal cosmic being that we are. And we've got to now, some of us, hopefully more of us, maybe just one of us, decide that today I'm going to be this Marvel comic book soul hero. I'm going to be this hero of me that isn't making this world my total fixation. That I'm making the truth my total fixation. And the truth is in this world but not of it, okay? You are in this world but not of it. So we want to be that which we are of, really, and that is, wow, cosmic super soul hero, soul powers awakening, the powers of love, the powers of light, the powers of compassion, the powers of understanding, the powers of good sportsmanship, the power that I'm not competing. What am I competing with? That's the duality and the delusion. The duality and the delusion compete. But a soul doesn't compete. How can a soul compete? The soul is already great. And how is a soul great? It's great because it's humble. It's humble. All it wants to do today is be more humble so it can be more great, but it would never say that I am great. A great person never even knows that it's great. Mother Teresa, the last thing she'd want to hear is that she is great. Gandhi wouldn't come close to the notion that he was doing anything great at all, because they are too given over to the universe, and they know that the universe is what's doing life through them. They know that the universe is great, and they are one with the universe, so therefore they are great. But as far as the ego goes, no more, man. So you asked me. Here's your answer. We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't have time anymore for procrastinations. We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't have time anymore for procrastinations. Just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. Just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. 'Cause we're going back to the place where we have come from, yeah. We're going back to the place where we really belong. We're going back to the place where we have come from. We're going back to the place where we belong. And we're going back home to our soul magnificence. 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 We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't have time anymore for procrastinations. We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't have time anymore for procrastinations. Just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. Just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. And we're going back to the place where we have come from, yeah. Going back to the place where we really belong. We're going back to the place where we have come from. We're going back to the place where we really belong. And we're going back home to our soul magnificence. 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 Yeah. Oh my goodness sakes, man. There's so many spectrums of people's ideas. There's so many, different levels of things. It's just a variety is the spice of life, okay? So I know there's a lot of new folks like Range. I know Range and Premise and Faye and all your comments. So listen, I'm going to end today's stream. And whatever you got from it, you got from it. You didn't get anything? It doesn't matter, man. I believe that you are still so magnificent, that there's a part of you and me and everything that's going on with everyone and everything in this world and every situation. I, for one, just choose to believe that there is something wonderful going on underneath the not so wonderful. That there's not just an unfortunate series of events, that there are very fortunate series of wonderful things coming to you and me. And the only tip that I can ever offer to you is that relax, let go, lower your chin just a little bit, and maybe have the notion that there is something better, greater, more beautiful, more lasting, continuously self-sustainable, and you make some words up that are positive for yourself, that if we can just be humble enough, a little, which is our subject this morning, life is going to be better for you, me, your friends, your loved ones, and our brothers and sisters on this globe. Thank you, whoever it was that signed up. I don't have my thing, but welcome to the Love Force Revolution. Thank you for your time. Your time to me, I respect. You, who you are, I reverently respect, because I know who I am more and more. That gives me some awareness of who you are, because who we are, that's how anyone else is, all right? I feel what I talk about. I feel and dedicate my life to what I've been sharing with you. Therefore, I feel that I can see you in a way that maybe you don't see yourself, because I see you as so magnificent. We're the Love Force Revolution. Yahoo!